Hey, it's Blake Williams with Battle Tested, and it's story time. I've got a short story for you today because it's about my high school football career. When I was a junior in high school, several of my buddies got together and said, "Hey, let's all go out for the football team." It sounded like a pretty good idea to me. I'd played a lot of backyard football and hadn't really played organized football in a few years, but in backyard football, I was pretty stinking good. I was pretty fast, I was quick. I wasn't a big guy. In fact, I was one of the smaller guys around. But I was quick, I was fast, and I thought myself to be fairly tough. So we go out for the football team. A buddy of mine who went out for the team as well, on the first day of practice, actually winds up breaking his thumb in a couple of places, has to have surgery. He was holding a blocking dummy, and he did not last through the first day of practice. But I had made it through my first day of practice. I'm on to day two. Now, day two, they've got me lined up at defensive back, trying to see where I fit best in this grand scheme of football. And they said, "Blake, here's the drill. You're going to line up here. Across from you will be a running back. You guys are both going to go to the sideline. You'll meet him at the sideline, and your job is to knock him out of bounds." Well, that sounded easy enough to me until I looked across the line of scrimmage, and I see Rock. Rock is Ryan Chapman. His nickname is Rock because Rock has muscles on top of his muscles. He hit puberty well before I did. Same age as me, but much more physically gifted at the time. And we meet at the sidelines. And Rock just absolutely plows me under, smears me into the ground. I felt like I was just kind of sunk down into the ground. I had been hit so hard. And I begin to scrape myself up off the ground, and I can't feel or move my right arm. It's totally numb. And so I just stepped right off to the sideline, and there's the trainer who happened to be there, Patrick Parton, a guy who's just one grade older than me. And I said, "Yeah, I don't think this is normal. I can't feel it. I can't move it. Something's going on here." And he's like, "Oh, Blake, it's just a stinger. The feeling will come back in a few minutes. And when it does, you tell me. I'll send you right back out there." Well, he was right. The feeling did come back in just a few minutes. But did I ever tell him that it did? No. Day two of practice, my high school football career was over. I let my fear of getting hit like that again just totally hold me back from making any other attempts to get back in the game, so to speak. I had been sidelined for the rest of my football career. And really, in regards to football, organized football, the rest of my life, other than flag football. Now, I guess in that moment, when I got hit like that, it affirmed a lot of doubts for me. A lot of doubts that I had what it took. A lot of doubts that I was man enough to play football. It just kind of confirmed for me that, hey, you're not. You don't have what it takes. This is too dangerous for you. You need to stay away. And I did just that. I listened to those voices in my head. I listened to the fear, the doubt, and I stayed away. Something that to this day, I've always regretted. Just regretted that I let fear win out. I don't think I would have been an amazing football player in my high school days. I didn't really grow until after high school. But man, I could have been around some great teammates perhaps. I could have been around some great coaches that maybe would have built into me, helped me where I was at as a young man trying to figure out life. A lot of things that I probably missed out on because I let my fear hold me back. Are you in some area of your life letting your fears hold you back? Are you listening to those voices in your head that tells you you're not enough? You don't have what it takes. You should stay away. It's too dangerous. Or are you able to, despite hearing those voices, continue to press in, continue to maybe spin some positive talk when the negative voices come, to try anyway? Because really the failure, the regret, is in the not trying. Trying and failing, hey, that's just something you can learn from. It's one more step to being great. But not even trying, being afraid to fail so bad that we don't even try, that's where the real regret comes in, that you will carry for the rest of your life. I hope you don't have to live with that. Be bold, be courageous, Be great. Have a great day.